Hi, my name's Abby, this is my dad, and this is my sister Rebecca. On today's episode of Cooking with Abby, we're going to be making pumpkin seeds. 4 different pumpkin seeds.
Again.
And they're different flavors.
So our most popular video is your 8 cool facts about pumpkins, which you can watch here.
I think that was our first video.
Our second most popular one is pumpkin seeds. People of India, thank you for watching our videos. I guess y'all have a lot of pumpkin seeds? I don't know.
Comment down below.
We actually have tried these with other gourds as well.
We actually have some gourd seeds.
Which we did with what? With acorn? No, not acorn, the other one. Why can't I think of it? Butternut. Butternut squash seeds work just as well.
Yeah.
They're really good.
But anyways, as I was saying, our most popular video ever, you weren't around, although you made a guest appearance in my arms. You were smaller than this one. We were looking that way. The whole world was different. So we thought, you know what? It's time for an update. Last time we did all salt. This time we're like, yeah, flavors have evolved. Let's try some other ones.
We did a za'atar, a pumpkin spice,
brown
salt,
sugar.
and we tried to sweeten some up with some brown sugar. Where can people find the recipe for today, Abby?
here or at cookingwithabby.com.
Absolutely.
Or just buy yourself some seeds. Or a pumpkin.
No.
There's not really a lot
Shall
of
we get started?
We shall.
Excellent. Lots of seeds, big pumpkin. First things first, I get to take out a little bit of aggression just because it's easier.
I don't trust you with that knife.
Probably a little too much aggression. Speaking of aggression, now we need to cut her in half.
Can I do that?
Yeah, how are you going to do it?
Yeah, you stab it.
I would work it in slowly.
Pumpkin?
Is that pumpkin? Yeah, I guess I hit the pumpkin. I want to hold the pumpkin to stabilize it, but I don't want to die. I feel like this is going to take us about half an hour.
No, it's not. I just need
Okay, you're in. Great. Good technique so far. I'm liking this. Kind of. Here, hold on.
You get it out.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's a rough
It's a
pumpkin.
Here,
big
how about
pumpkin.
keep going.
Guys, right?
Big pumpkin. No.
You don't have to take it out. You just have to cut it down, right? Because you're not trying to take out the knife. There will be a blooper at one point where Abby cuts off an appendage. Hopefully it's her own. Hopefully it's not mine.
There's not going to be a blooper of that because we'd stop recording and go to the hospital right away.
Well, no, we'd catch it live first.
Well,
We
yeah, and
actually
then you're
want
going to
to-
post it on our Instagram?
We actually want to try cut it equally in half. So let me just
Yeah,
figure
I
out
think
where we're going
We're
here.
not doing so well.
Why
You kind of stole my job.
Boom.
You almost stabbed me, Dad.
It could have ended poorly. All right.
That would have
Ladies
been your
and
live
gentlemen,
footage of...
Totally easly done. Look at our luscious pumpkin cut in half.
It's so
Hallelujah.
thick.
That's what, no, don't make those jokes. All right, so now, Abby, 2 spoons over there. You want to grab them? And
Everybody's going to balance that on my
Put it
head.
on our table?
1
I
spoon.
want this one.
You want which one? That one?
I want this
Can you
one.
get the thingy too?
The thingy? Is this a thing? This is a
It's a
thingy,
strainer.
guys. It's called a
Boom.
thingy.
These guys are now going to spend as much time as needed to take all the seeds out of the pumpkin and put them in our lovely little container here. Now, I will ask, there are no rules here, but that's a bad idea because that's going to send it flying up in the air. What we do want to do is minimize the amount of flesh and weirdness that we capture. So right then and there, you were kind of going in and grabbing that big piece there. Let's try to just grab the seeds and put them in there. It'll help our lives in a minute, all right? So we're gonna wrap this up and we're gonna come right back, all right? And we'll get to the next phase of pumpkin seeds. Boom, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, look at all these seeds. Look at them all. Abby has reconstructed our pumpkin. I'm not really sure why, but look.
It was never broken.
It is nice and hollow and clean and full of flesh. We are going to take that and, like you can see on one of our first round of videos of pumpkins, we're going to turn that into some pumpkin puree. Because
And we are gonna wash these.
so this one's jumping ahead. We're gonna make pumpkin puree because we have some other pumpkin treats, as we mentioned. But yeah, so as Rebecca mentioned, we're gonna wash these And then when we finish washing them, you know what? When we finish washing them, we'll come back and we'll talk about the next steps and the secret tricks, which, you know, if you watched the first episode, you already know the secret tricks. So are they still secrets if we've already told
Yes.
people?
No.
Well,
Yes.
Maybe?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
They're new to you if they are. If they're not, they're not.
Like, we may have, like, new followers.
We're gonna wash these seeds now. So for those of us who follow us on Instagram, you'll know that our sink is never that clean. And everybody said, why are you cleaning the sink? And now it's dripping, which is my arch nemesis.
It was.
Now that's been taken care of. So again, we washed our seeds. Rebecca, what was your question?
I have a
You did. You asked a question when we were washing the seeds. Rebecca asked what we were doing and why we were doing it. So we kind of did gloss over that because we talked about it in our first video. What we did was we rubbed them together a little bit. We took off some of the slime of the flesh, but more importantly,
when we rub them together, the flesh comes off.
right, exactly. We're trying to break away the flesh.
They're
So
still
now
slimy.
they are slimy, and that's why we're going to lay them out on our paper towel here, Abby. And we're going to let these dry. We'll just wait for the shaky, because what is the shaky doing?
Spreading them out.
Spreading them out on the counter. So, I see flesh. Hunt and seek the flesh. We're gonna let these air dry overnight before we put them in the oven. Why? So that there's less moisture in them.
Overnight?
Overnight,
Why
that's
can't
right.
we just put them in the oven with the light on?
You know, I think we could do it absolutely in the oven, and I don't know
Proficiency.
how much efficiency.
Proficiency.
I can't even say.
English grammar and vocabulary lessons aside, we are going to set them aside because that's what we did last time and they were amazing results. So we want to replicate that as much as possible. And that's what everyone tells us to do. So that is what we're going to do. So
And then I'm
we...
gonna eat them raw.
Is
You're gonna eat them
everyone
raw?
past, like, our past self? Like, the 2-year-old her and the, I don't know how old I was, and the, I don't know how old you were? Like, the 5-year-old me and the, I don't know.
And now we're older and we're doing it again.
And so you're saying everyone is our past self telling us what to do?
Oh my goodness, I had no idea where you were going there. No, I mean everybody, including ourselves, I guess, because we're perpetuating it. But no, all the research that I did when I did this, because I don't know if you know this, but when we sit down here or stand up here and do these episodes, there's stuff that happens before we get here. Dad looks up stuff to make sure we're doing this right.
I know.
Shocking.
I had to do it for some of our test kitchens.
Anywho,
I did that one on
we will see you
On a lot.
bright and early tomorrow where we will finish up our pumpkin seeds.
bright and early.
Bright.
Early.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what have we learned? We have
Don't
learned
do it on paper towel.
Never
Yeah.
put your drying seeds on paper towel.
Paper towels.
We spent 4 days, it seems like, peeling off stuck paper towel.
Probably.
At the end of the day, I don't think you really need it because it'll dry out. And if you do feel as though you need it, you can use newsprint, but I feel like they've already stuck to the newsprint, and that's why I didn't want to do it this time.
Paper towel. No.
Tea towel.
Tea towel. That's
Dish towel. That would be a good way to do it.
I like
Now,
how we're just playing with them.
we are playing with them. I am still peeling off little bits. To be honest, I probably would have just tossed the batch and started over, but why bother?
Yeah.
Now, we have before us here salt,
Brown sugar!
brown sugar,
Za'atar! Nutmeg?
pumpkin spice,
Oh, pumpkin spice. Sorry. I don't
and
know.
some neutral oil. So I'm just gonna go like this.
In one
Okay.
spot.
Wait, what's neutral oil? Olive oil? Can I mix it?
Yeah, go mix. Neutral oil not being olive oil. Any olive oil other than olive oil.
Vegetable oil, people.
Vegetable oil. We are using avocado oil because we happen to have some. Don't lose any of these. We spent hours.
Avocado.
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 Preheat your oven 350 degrees. We already did that. These are going to take about 10 minutes each. We put out about a teaspoon. Really depends on your quantity of seeds you got out of that pumpkin of yours, right? So let's divide our
But I
stuff into quadrants.
divided it into.
Well, no, I don't know why you're dividing it into 6, Abby. There's 3 to 4 different things, right?
Let's just do some plain ones, you know? Some olive oil.
No one wants plain.
Yeah. Plain
Mom.
boring.
Okay, you are just, I don't know what you're doing, but you're in the way. So I'm going to unceremoniously just move you out of the way. I'm going to do
I'm
the
doing
pumpkin
brown
spice.
sugar.
I'm gonna do this one.
Now I went ahead and just dumped it all on there. You guys can absolutely be a little more conservative than me.
Don't mix them up, Daddy.
I'm not. I'm trying not to.
Oh, I lost
I think this may be sacrilegious to put pumpkin spice on pumpkin seeds.
That's amazing. Okay.
I'll do the salt.
You got some za'atar.
I'm doing salt.
You did the sugar. Now you got to spread them out a little bit. You had some za'atar nested under there.
I got some in my eye.
You got za'atar in your eye?
Yeah.
Can you still see?
Does that burn?
Probably.
These are Mom's favorite, everyone.
The salty ones? That's a lot of salt. Probably should have dialed back on the salt.
It's okay.
But Mom enjoys the salt.
Me too.
I think
I'm more excited for that one. So.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work out that well, but they should be sweet, and so
think-
that's
And
good.
the nutmeg.
Nutmeg? You mean pumpkin spice, which you can watch us make here.
I'm looking for
The za'atar ones we know are good. All right, so
Brown
ladies and
sugar
gentlemen,
and salt
boys and
don't
girls,
taste good together.
10 minutes in the oven. We're going to be right back, and we're going to try these, and we're going to find out which ones we like best. Sound good? Sounds good. Maybe we wash our hands too. We have all noticed two things. One, that we have brown sugar, za'atar, and other things stuck under our nails, and two,
I
we
don't.
have pumpkin seeds stuck in our teeth because our teeth? Our teeth, because even though we are about to try these for the first time, we've tried them all. All right, so
I'm trying to.
brown sugar, pumpkin spice, salt, za'atar. Za'atar may be new to some of you.
Za'atar.
Delicious
It's a
spice.
Lebanese spice. Lebanese?
Lebanese.
The Za'atar one's really good.
Delicious all around. The sweet ones, pretty cool. Don't know where you use them. The rest of them, use them in salads, use them as snacks, use them as what else can we use them for? Anything?
Lunches.
Lunch snacks.
I like chips.
Like straight up, like just some bunch of seeds, I think would be good. Salads, maybe the salty ones. Maybe the sweet one in a yogurt. Anyway,
Yeah.
listen. Everybody's got a jack-o'-lantern. Bust out those seeds, dry them out. Do not use paper towel.
Don't.
Yeah, hair stuck to me here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you really enjoyed this, share it with your friends, because we love making videos for you guys, and we want to keep doing it, but well, no buts. That's it. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Make your own
See you
seeds.
next
Take
time.
photos.
Time.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and... It's big boy, big. How many pounds?
16.2.
Big pumpkin.